hello, and welcome to a yet-to-be-named show. You see, while I was getting ready to start editing this video, it dawned on me I had yet to come up with a title for the show. So, let me just say, I'm Sir Jaxxy, and I'll be your host throughout this Dungeons and Dragons Let's Play series. This series is going to span across 10 titles. Yes, that's right, 10 different video games we will be playing in this series of Dungeons and Dragons. We will be starting with Baldur's Gate, that originally took and released on May 6th, 1999. Yes, we are playing a game that is 14 years old, folks. And you would think that the second game would be Baldur's Gate 2, but it's actually not. The second game is a game called Planescape Torment, and it was actually put out by Black Isle Studios with Hasbro, and that came out December 10th, 1999. Third game will be Baldur's Gate 2, which launched in September of 2000, in fact, September 24th. Then we'll be playing Icewind Dale. That came out July 4th of 2001. Following that will be Icewind Dale 2, which came out on October 16th, 2002. Then we'll be playing The Temple of Elemental Evil. That one I'm actually looking forward to. I do enjoy Torikia games, and that's who this one's by. And that came out September 16th, 2003. Then that will be followed by Forgotten Realms Demonstone, which took and launched on December 9th, 2004. Then we'll be taking and playing Dungeons and Dragons. I thought we were playing that along, didn't you? Well, we'll be playing a game, Dungeons and Dragons Dragon Shard. And this was by Liquid Entertainment with Hasbro, and they came out with this game on September 25th, 2005. And then we'll follow that up with Neverwinter's Night, which launched November 3rd, 2005. And the last game in our series will be Neverwinter's Nights 2, and that came out October 31st, 2006. So, that was a whole long mouthful, but we'll be starting our series, as I said, with Baldur's Gate. And this actually is the Baldur's Gate Trilogy version. Baldur's Gate Trilogy is a mod that takes and lets you combine Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate 2 together so that Baldur's Gate will seamlessly take and move right into Baldur's Gate 2 when you're ready to go into it. You're also playing Baldur's Gate on the much enhanced Baldur's Gate 2 engine. So, but there is a separation. You do know when you hit the end of one game and you start the other. So when we hit the end of Baldur's Gate will be stopping to play Planescape. Okay, that was a whole lot to say, so let's get right into the gameplay now. Oh, one more thing. Fooled you, didn't I? Before I jump into the gameplay, I want to see what you folks think we should call this series. So leave it in the comments below and let us know what you would call this long and epic Dungeons and Dragons Let's Play. Without any further ado, it's game time. Okay, so I know we've been talking about doing a Dungeons and Dragons series for a while now, and it's finally here. We are starting with Baldur's Gate. Now, I do know that this says Baldur's Gate 2, as because I have this set up with the Baldur's Gate Trilogy mod, which basically allows you to run your Baldur's Gate 1 game, smoothly integrate it with Baldur's Gate 2, and run it off from the engine that runs Baldur's Gate 2. So, that's what I have done here. As you can see, we could start a Baldur's Gate game, which we're going to do. This just tells me that the newly added 2 Shadows of Am is the Perilous Adventure Watcher's Keep. That just is because I've added a ton of new mods, and those will all take and be down within the description with the actual mods and the link to where you can find them if you want to add them to your game. Yeah, we're going to be doing single player, new game. Yeah, gender, female. Now, I did actually run through this all, and I absolutely forgot to start recording at that point, so we'll be able to go through this relatively quick because I know what I want. Okay, race. We are going to be a elf. Class. We are going to be a ranger beastmaster. And I'm in chaotic good. Abilities. Roll. Much better. My intelligence is a little low, but not bad. Skills. 2 in bow, 1 in blunt, and 1 in missile. Hobgoblins could be our racial enemy. Appearance. Done.
You're not so tough.
Name, Lady Jaxxy. Works out better for you guys. You don't have to watch me try and figure out what I want to do with a character. I can just fly right through it. You can still see character creation's really basic. The game is, after all, ancient. Now, I do apologize for the loudness of the volume. However, I do apologize for the videos being so small. That has a lot to do with the original, footage. The original resolution of this game, I believe, was actually 600 by 400. I am using the high resolution mod, but it doesn't change the size of the movies very well.
Last, and you will go first.
There are others. I can show you, please. Please.
Whack. That was an instant headache. I don't think you need to worry about that though for too long. Dead before he hit the ground. Yeah. Had to have hurt.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Farron. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you. as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
Well, that's interesting. At least we're young. We know we're 20. And we are about to go on a journey. Oops, I guess I got hit done. Okay, welcome to Candlekeep, your home. To select your character, left-click on the green circles around their feet or on the character portrait to the right. You can now move by... Can I make this bigger? Nope, smaller, bigger. Bigger? There we go. Okay. Where are we? You can now move by left or right-clicking on the ground. Left-click for non-formation movement and all actions. Right-click for formation movement and to cancel actions such as spells. You should now move clockwise around Candlekeep. As you move around the keep, you will find green-robed monks. Talk to these monks and they will give you lessons on how to play the game. To talk with the monks, okay, so we gotta run around talking to monks. That's easy enough. We can do that. So this is us.
Not to it.
There's a monk.
Hello, child.
Hello.
Shall we continue your lessons?
Okay, so basically we hit the space bar or left click on the clock face to pause the game. And as some of you may or may not realize, pausing the game will take and basically allow you to take and click, and then when you unpause, you go there. When the game's paused, you can set up, especially when you have more than one in your party, take in doing different things within the battle, and then activate it.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
Interaction defaults to talk. For neutral targets, attack. For hostile targets, you talk to a neutral character. Neutrals are identified by blue circles, so anybody you see with a blue circle is going to be neutral. And you left click on one of them. Don't forget to select one of your party members to do the talking. If you would like to talk to a hostile character, select the talk icon and then left click on the character. If you would like to attack a neutral, select a weapon and then left click on the target. So, pretty basic. If we want to take and talk to the cow, we just click on him. Cow has nothing to say. But if we want to attack him, we go... Do we have anything equipped? Let's equip that. Oops. Why can't I equip it? There we go. If we equip our weapon, which is a staff, and we go back to the gameplay. Oh, to our rest. There we go. If we go back to gameplay, then not sure how to do that. Oh, yeah, then we click on the weapon, and then we click on the cow. And we can attack the cow. Which Says we're not doing too good of a job attacking the cow. Oh, we killed the cow there. Okay. So, in the meantime, we need to go this way and talk to this guy.
Shall we continue your lessons?
Whoa, where are you going, dude?
Hello, child.
There we
Shall
go.
we continue your lessons? Hello, child. Shall we
And you can look at your inventory page by
lessons?
right-clicking on your character portrait. So we just, dialogue done. That brings this back up
I'm
again.
waiting.
So, let's see who. Yep.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
Open doors by left-clicking on the doorway. The mouse pointer will change to a door icon, blah, blah, blah. So they're building to, here we go, say door icon. We left-click on it, then we left-click to go inside.
Hello?
Oh. Oh, goody goody, I've gone and found you first. You are the ward of Gorion, no doubt. I am. What can I do for you? Oh, our encounter shall be quite simple for you. Plainly put, I have made it my mission to end your life. Success will mean a little respect among my peers, so you see, you can do very little except die. Great.
Whatever you want.
And, combat can be a little slow. Hopefully I'm not going to die too soon.
I'll crush your face.
Yep, there we go, we killed him. Let's take his sword. And that should be everything. Let's go on back out of the house. Lady Jaxxy, you cut yourself above the brow there. What is wrong, child? Something in your eyes tells me that something is very wrong indeed. Oh, Parda, there was a man in there. He smelled like the stables and he tried to kill me. It was horrible. Hurry then, child. Equip yourself at the inn and go join Gorion on the steps of the library. I had a sense something like this might happen. Okay. But we're not done with
If you
our
say so.
dialogue.
Hello, child.
Oh yeah,
Shall
he's
we
talking about
continue
opening
your
doors.
lessons?
Let's talk to this one.
Hello, child.
Equip items
Shall
by
we
placing them in the
continue your
appropriate slots
lessons?
around your character on the inventory page. Once equipped, you can pick the weapon you wish to use by left-clicking on the quick weapon slot at the bottom of the main gameplay screen. So, let's see. End dialogue. I gotta remember, I gotta keep ending dialogue. So, to equip the knife, I can't use a knife. Okay. Interesting.
Yes. Of course.
I should have joined the army.
Okay, so we need to head back over to the inn. Why am I not able to move where I need to move to? I guess we gotta keep going this way, actually. I can't seem to go back. Weird. Probably not wise to get too far out of sight of my character, but I should be relatively safe here in town. Need to talk to
Our
him.
rules are very strict.
Huh. Soon be gone, will ye? Garion asked me to teach you a wit about the fighter arts of mass combat before ye leave. Could I pique your interest with it, Lady Jaxxy? Why, yes, Kate Warden, I would appreciate that. Good, then, child. 'Tis one thing to maintain control o'er yourself in the heat of battle, but 'tis quite another to maintain one's authority o'er a group. I've asked Obi, the illusionist, to run through a few simulations for ye down in the storage cellars. Just follow me this way and I'll unlock the door for ye. Okay. Where are we following him to? Here we go. Guess we're going down here.
Wisdom is only possessed by the learned.
Okay. Lady Jaxxy, the gate warden asked me to prepare a little going away party for you. A bit of mass combat practice is in order, I believe. Well, I'll make it real simple for you. Conderus, Moradine, Arcanus, Dedder, and Osprey are all going to join your party. You'll have complete control over them, same as you will with anyone else who might join you in your coming travels. Once they've all joined your party, I'm going to summon in several illusions of common monsters you might encounter outside the safety of this keep. These illusions will attack the party, and it will be up to you to issue the necessary orders to dispose of them. Remember, these creatures are illusions, and they won't be able to hurt you. Try your best to kill them, however, because in the real world, pain, harm, and even death are far more, well, real. Some of your comrades will have magic items such as potions and wands. You'll have to equip these in the quick slots of the characters who have them. Some of them also have spells. You can cast these during the battle. Remember, even thieves and fighters can benefit from a good understanding of these more arcane forms of combat. Every so often I will ask you if you've had enough. If you have, then I shall teleport you back outside. If you wish to continue practicing, however, then I shall create some more illusions for you to fight. Are you ready then? Good, here we go. Okay, so pause the game.
Hey,
Yes, friend?
hello there.
Just ask. If that's what you want.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven
Yes, friend?
ale.
Hey, hello there.
What would you like? Whatever you desire.
You can see how pause works there. Are they all dead? I guess they are.
Wisdom is only possessed by the learned.
Have you had enough yet? If you're ready to go, I'll teleport you back outside. Otherwise, you better be ready for some more fighting. Bring on the monsters. Good, then I will create some more illusionary monsters. This time I'll create some... I don't know what. But they are primarily mountain-dwelling creatures, but they can be often found on the coastway. Also, if you would like to use that wand in Osprey's possession, Then simply right-click on its icon in her inventory. This will bring up a description of the wand. There will be a button at the bottom of that page that says Identify. Press that button to identify the wand, and you will then be able to place it in Osprey's quick item slot where she can make use of it in combat. Whenever a mage in your party has the identified spell memorized, just remember to put the item in his inventory and repeat instructions that I've given you. Okay, so need to pause.
Hey.
Figure out which one's Osprey. Better.
Hey.
Ugh. There's Osprey. Must be identified. Okay, so identify spell. Okay, Pillar of Flame, awesome. Now I can put it up here. Cool. Everybody else have everything equipped. Okay.
Hello.
Humanoid sky suckers!
I need a swig of
Die,
some strong
snutheads!
dwarven
friend?
ale.
Okay, so Osprey, we actually... Exactly what I wanted. I want this one. Here we go.
Yes, friend?
It definitely does take getting used to, though.
I need a swig of some
Humanoid
strong
sky suckers!
dwarven ale.
I think this is one of the
Humanoid
things I
sky
like
suckers!
Hello there.
about
Die,
these
snutheads!
older,
Hello.
true RPG games, is that you actually have to stop and think about what you're doing. It's not just push, push, push buttons, or left click this, right click that. Okay, everybody's dead and I don't know what just happened. Okay, sorry, I clicked over into my browser because I had something, a plugin update.
Wisdom is only possessed by the learned.
Okay, talk to him again.
Wisdom is only possessed by the learned.
Okay, bring on some more monsters. Skeletons. Try and hold them at bay using Osprey's turn undead ability to this. Just press down on the skull. Got it. Okay, so where's
Yes, friend?
Osprey?
I need a swig of some strong
Yes,
dwarven ale.
Hey.
Where are they running off to?
Yes, friend?
Hey. Hello there.
Tell me all about nothing to it.
Better be running away.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, friend?
Hello there.
Very well.
Hey.
Oh, did that hurt?
Hey.
Hello.
I'm waiting. Is that all?
Hello
That's
there.
all.
Hello there.
Yes, friend?
And that's the other thing. They didn't have any auto attacks back then either.
Hello there. Hey,
Hello.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Okay. I think I'm ready to head out. Oops, wait.
Wisdom is only possessed by
Wrong
the
one.
learned.
Oh well. Okay, take me outside. Okay then, once I teleport you outside, you're not going to be able to get back in here again. This is for your own protection.
Nothing
Okay,
to
now, I think there was... Yes, I gotta talk to this monk.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
What's he want me to do? Since you had recorded your information, many details will be automatically. To access your journal, click the quill. So we get our journal up here. And we're in chapter 1. Here's our journal saying somebody wishes me dead. I have no quest yet. No completed quest. Okay. So, let's save the game. Why not? Because I can't save the game here. Okay, whatever. Return. Let's make sure I didn't miss any of the monks. I don't think I have, but it's hard to tell. Yep, we should be good. Let's see, is this the end? Bunkhouse. Nope. What's in the barrel? Oh, in a chest. How about that? Let's see. I bet we're going to find out here.
Child.
Bards
Shall
can
we
inspire their
continue
comrades
your
in combat
lessons?
by using the ballad song. They are able to move when singing, but any other action will end the song. While they may be rogues, bards primarily concern themselves with people. Because of this, they can pickpockets but lack other thieving abilities. Okay. There's nothing in the barrel. What about the chest? Ooh, money. We'll take it. Probably get arrested for stealing or something. So it needs to go in the bunkhouse. Another barrel. More money. Another monk.
Hello, child.
Clerics or
Shall we
paladins have the
continue
ability
your
to turn
lessons?
undead. Activating this icon will cause many undead creatures to flee or even be destroyed. When in this mode, the character can move wherever they wish. Any other action such as attacking or casting a spell will deactivate the ability. Why do I get the feeling I'm going backwards? Barracks. I'll tell you too, it is relatively, especially on my size of a monitor, I have a 27-inch monitor, it's relatively difficult to get to go where you need to scroll to when you're scrolling outside of the window. And we're back to where we started. Which we're supposed to go inside the Candlekeep Inn. Can move whenever they wish. Other barracks, Candlekeep Inn. Why is it not letting me go in? Ah, there's the door. That's why I was looking at the sign. Duh. Okay.
Very well.
Hello, child.
Buy items
Shall
by
we
talking to the
continue
storekeeper.
your lessons?
You can also rest your party by renting a room. Try to hear a few rumors over a mug of ale or attempt a little shoplifting. And the buy sell screen attempt screen items that okay. So it's basically telling you how to use the shopkeepers and such.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
Direct your selected character to climb the stairs by moving the pointer near the stairs. Yes, we know that.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Aye. Fire, beard, elven hair. Ah, yes. I'm back within the hollowed halls of Candlekeep. With this iron crisis upon us, the trip from Bergast was more hazardous than I care to relate. You're Gorian's ward, aren't you? My, you have come into your own. If you would permit an old man jealous of youth to say so. I left an identify scroll with Tathatoril in the inner grounds. He should be done examining it by now, so if you could fetch it for me, I would be grateful. Okay. So we have a quest to go fetch a scroll. Also, we're supposed to go upstairs. Let's see what's upstairs. Another tiny little area.
Whatever you want.
Sleeping man has nothing to say to me. Okay. Oh, but we'll take his gold. Huh, it's locked. Guess I can't pick locks yet. Oh, he's snoring away.
Don't touch
Who's
me.
this?
I might catch something.
Christian. Yes? Might I help you? My apologies. I have been knee-deep in the tombs of the keep all day, and I am in quite the fog as a result. Ah, indeed. Such a wondrous depository it is. I have returned on many an occasion, much to my banker's dismay, and have not even scratched the surface of the collection there. Would that it were so far for all of my noble brethren. I fear many come to the keep merely to proclaim that they did. I suppose it makes them appear more intelligent, though simple quizzing places a majority of them securely yeah. Though simple quizzing places the majority of them securely about the chimp level. I am sorry, I tend to ramble. Good eve to you. Okay. What else we got up here? Don't look like there's anything in here. Now there's somebody over here.
Away with you, beggar!
What? I certainly hope there is an explanation for this intrusion. Explain yourself. Explain myself? You are some pompous noble, and I am here to take your belongings. Straightforward enough. Aye, very straightforward indeed, but it is your flawed plan. If I should call out, the guard will hear, and you are as good as dead. Now, if you turn and leave this instant, perhaps I will let this go unreported. Oops, that one's locked. Okay, so let's go back downstairs.
If you say so.
See what's going on over in this room. That's locked too. Go figure.
No time to chit-chat.
Step up to the heat, young one. You'll need a good fire to warm the chill stars of those monks. Most inhospitable they are. Isn't that so lovely? Oh, yes, darling. They are most standoffish. Let's see. Perhaps they have not been as welcoming as they could have, but you are strangers in their home. Perhaps, but if they wish no one to enter, it is a simple matter of not letting anyone enter at all. 'Twould certainly be a shame if they did, though. Such a storehouse of knowledge as has limited use if no one can use the stored knowledge. Ah well, 'tis cozy enough here by the fire to wash away any troubles I otherwise have with the place. Okay. Dialogue. Oops, sorry. End dialogue. Where's the door? There it is. We gotta go to the center court now.
Of course.
Okay, where is this person with the scroll? Voice of the West has nothing to say to me. Okay then.
Greetings, young one.
Firebeard has sent you to me, hasn't he? Very well, return this scroll to him, but then you must hurry and speak with Goron. He is waiting for you on the steps of the Central Library. I assure you, child, it is a matter of greatest urgency. Okay, well, we found our scroll that we need to return.
If that's what you want.
Ooh,
Pleased to make your
Linda's new.
acquaintance.
At last I am in Candlekeep, where I've wanted to be for so long. But now I wonder, the room's here, moody and sad. You look very pale indeed. Aren't you feeling well? I had a terrible adventure, for me as well as for the man I love. That sounds horrible. Do you want to talk about it? You are Goran's foster child, aren't you? Yes, I think I want to talk with you about it. Have you been to the infirmary? My fiancé is recovering there from the injuries he got in his last fight. No, I haven't spoken to him yet. He has an obvious injury. He lost an arm. But the wounds that are still troubling him are his memories of what happened during his fight, and the conditions under which he lost that arm. I am troubled by it too. You see, I cut off his arm. It it was the only thing to do. I beg your pardon? That I don't understand. We were on our way to Candlekeep when suddenly a portal started opening near us. Monsters came out and started attacking. It was horrible. Sir Tron defended us, and it looked as if he would win easily. Then one of the creatures bit into his arm, dragging him toward the portal. He lost his sword. There was only one possible way to save him, and I used it. Otherwise, he would be dead by now. It is a great pity he lost his arm, but you saved him nonetheless. Doesn't he feel thankful for that? No, it is not that easy. Sir Tron proposed to me, what seems a long time ago, and we went on this educational journey to Candlekeep. You have to understand, I am the daughter of a noble family, and never touched any kind of weapon. His gaze upon me when he realized what happened. Forgive me, but I do not want to talk more about it. I need to be patient and hope that he will overcome his feelings. Poor Sir Tron. He is so brave. He grimly tries not to attribute any importance to the matter, but doesn't succeed in overcoming his feelings of horror. He is bound to his proposal to a woman he now fears, and is trying to convince himself it is nothing to worry about. I still see that look in his eyes. I decided not to go to the infirmary until someone brings the news of his recovery, or until he approaches me himself. Interesting. It's one of the things I love about this game. The storytelling is just amazing.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Well, hello there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop, have ye? Well, don't forget the 5,000 gold piece book entrance fee, as per Candlekeep custom. Don't you know? That is outrageous. What kind of fool do you take me for? Stuff your inn and stuff your company. No, we'll go with this one. You always were the big kidder, Winthrop. That gets funnier very nearly every time I hear it. Well, perhaps not quite so often. Ah, just having a bit of fun with ye, my friend. Them monks may be walking about with holes in their nethers, but you know, you are always welcome here in my sight. Gorion did well by you. He did. So, is there anything I can do for ye? Some drinks, a room to sleep, or anything to buy? Sure, what do you have? Okay. So, we get a choice of rooms here. A royal room costs 8 gold, a merchant room 3, peasant room only 1, while adequate place to rest. Rooms of this type offer little more than a roof over one's head. Recuperative benefits will likely be minimal. You get what you pay for. Whereas opposed to royal wine, it says, a truly luxurious experience at an equally exorbitant price. Beds filled with the softest down, draped with the finest Calamushan skin silks and linens, nearly as restful as a week in a lesser room, though who but royalty could afford the cost? But we're actually not looking for a room. Let's see, what do we have for... Okay, weapons. No. Ugh, I'm drinking this stuff. Stop it. Didn't know I was going to drink it. I thought I was looking at it. Oh well. So bed, then this is one's weapons. This is food and drink. And this is, I don't know what else. I can't steal. Okay. Oh wait, we want a death eye scroll.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
$50 gold. Wow. Okay. Why can't I buy it? No, it won't let me click on it. Click. Oh, that's in my inventory. Okay, that would make sense. Okay, so now we gotta go find Gorion. And then we're probably gonna call it a night at that point.
Whatever you desire.
We've actually been playing for about 50 minutes, and I do know that it's probably not the funnest of games right now. It does get much better. The very beginning is relatively dull. Trying to remember where the library is. Do I have a map yet? Yes, okay. Bunkhouse, barracks, Candlekeep, priest quarters, temple, stonehouse, front gate. Where the hell is the library? There they are. That's what I thought was on the inner realm. So, we're actually going to save here. And I'll call this Looking for Library. Chapter 1, 10 hours. Save. Okay, so we saved the game, and that's where we're going to stop for now. I do thank you for watching, especially if you've got this far. I do understand that, you know, the beginning of this game can be a little dull going around talking to the priest and whatnot. I wish there was a way that you could skip the tutorial, but back then they didn't let you do that. That's a good thing. We picked up some really important information from the people within the inn and whatnot, so if you liked it, go ahead and give me a like below. If you're not subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe so that we can, send you out an email notification to let you know when the next episode's out. These will be coming out every Sunday as long as I can hit my schedule. That's when I'm planning on putting out new episodes of my Dungeons and Dragons series, which is yet to be named. I haven't named it yet. I don't want to take a name. It's Sir Jaxxy Plays D&D, and I want something a little bit more elaborate, so we'll figure out a name for the series. Until then, find me on any of the social networks, especially at Anook, ANOOK.com. And until next time, this is Sir Jaxxy fading out.